Hello, this is Nikki, and here we have a review and flip through of Winter Dreamlings by Edwina McNamee. And we start off with a really cute glossy front cover and a really cute glossy back cover. Now this is the first half of the book has pages that are not covered in black ink, but the back half has pages that have a black front. And we can see that even that is making the book curl a little bit. So, I don't think my hands are working this morning. We'll see how this goes. So we start out right away in Edwina's books with a picture to color. There are no front pages, and there we have the one from the back. These pages are, well, first of all, it's Amazon printed book, and the paper therefore is according to Amazon's standards. The pages are printed on one side, and Edwina's pictures are framed. Sometimes the image itself will go outside of the frame, but they are all framed, or they pretty much all are. Sometimes there'll be one here or there that isn't framed, but as a rule, they are, which I like. That's a good point for me because it gives you an area for your background, and it also, when there is a scene, it also gives you a stop and a start for where your grass and your sky is going to go. Here we go. You don't find yourself coloring off the page to get the sky done. These are, the majority of them are Christmas ones, even if just slightly there's a present in his hands. That could easily be for a winter birthday. We have the star and the holly leaves. We've got the nutcracker. And yeah, just small things that make them Christmassy. There may be one or two, which, well, here, this one right here. This one is winter. It's not necessarily, well, I guess it's a Christmas ornament, so. I know there are a couple in here, because I have looked through it before, that are not Christmas, that are themselves just winter pictures. But yeah, it's best to think of this one as a Christmas book. They're incredibly adorable pictures. I just love penguin people. And is that, okay, so this is the start of the second half of the book. Oh, and I was incorrect. Yeah, I thought that having the black backgrounds didn't curl the book, but these are black backed, and that's what causes the curl, because you can really see, like, I haven't propped this open. I haven't broken the spine, but these pages do lie straight, and you saw how the book curled. This part is curling, like, really badly. See, that's because of the black ink on the back of the pages. Not that that makes it uncolorable, they just don't sit on the shelf very well. So this second half has almost all of the pages from the first half redone with black backgrounds. And I always show these because that black background can change the picture into almost something totally different, and it gives a different coloring experience as well. I like to color both pictures. To me, it's not the same as having a duplicate set of pages, because those I never color. So yes, I like this idea. I think that a lot of people who are giving us duplicate pages could maybe take this as an idea as how to make that second set of pages more palatable to people, is to change it up somehow, and this is an easy way. If your pictures have frames, then I'm sure that makes it even easier to do and on the computer. Yeah, and they're in a different order at the back as well. If you remember, this is the second picture in the book, or the third, I should say. So that also mixes it up and makes us feel like we're doing a second page. Okay, sometimes with an Amazon printed book, you will get your pages sticking together at this part, either on the top or the back. Mine is sticking together in a couple of places. Sorry, the book's going wild on me. It's hard to hold it. This is quite a thick book, and the second half is curling, so it's just making it a little hard to do this. The page that we just looked at has a link to a digital copy of this book, so with the purchase of the one book you receive both. And then at the back of the book there is a blank sheet of paper which you can use for scrap paper. And I think this is an absolutely adorable book that if you want to add some Christmas to your season without going overboard, this is the perfect book for that. And once again, this is Winter Dreamlings by Edwina McNamee.